So, Ron, do you want to introduce yourself quickly and then I'll get started?
Sure. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Ron Snyder. I am the lead of technology for the JSTOR Labs team, and Ashley and I have been collaborating on this project we're going to demonstrate and discuss for the last 2 or 3 years. So we're happy to have the opportunity to share our work and see what you guys think of it.
Ashley. And I'm Ashley Buchanan. Ron's going to be sharing the slides while I give a brief introduction, and then we have a pre-recorded video to share that walks you through the project. So I am the postdoctoral fellow for the Plant Humanities Initiative at Dumbarton Oaks. And Ron, do you want to go ahead and start sharing?
Yep, I'm going to do that now. All right. Share. And I need to do, here we go. Good.
Perfect. Okay. So the Plant Humanities Initiative is an interdisciplinary project and approach that seeks to reveal the social and cultural importance of plants to human cultures throughout history and across geographies. And a really important aim of the project is to showcase and highlight historical or primary sources, particularly those within special collections and rare book libraries, to a public audience, as well as undergraduates. And we're really eager for a public audience and undergraduates to engage with these sources as well. So the Plant Humanities Lab, which is what we're going to talk about and be featuring today, is our way to, in an interdisciplinary way, create visual, engaging storytelling that the user will not only understand from an interdisciplinary approach the importance of plants through a single lens of cost, time, and space and cultures, but also be able to interact and engage with these visual primary and secondary resources. You can go ahead and go forward, Ron. Perfect. And now we can watch our video.
Okay, let's fire that up. So I think I need to, right, I'm gonna queue up the video. I need to optimize for sound. Okay, I think we're good to go.
Ron, did you share the screen?
Is it working?
No, we don't see anything, Ron.
Oh, gosh. Okay, I'm sorry. The technical difficulty.
And author of the narrative.
What
To the
now?
right of this are 2 buttons.
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry, everyone.
Welcome to the
Should we start it over?
Humanities Lab.
Yes, I will. I'll start it over. Oh boy. Okay. It's
To be fair, it's early for us.
It's a good thing we had extra time because we will have to restart the first couple minutes. I'm sorry. All right, here we go.
Welcome to the Plant Humanities Lab. The Plant Humanities Lab is an innovative digital space that lets you explore the cultural histories of plants through visual narratives and related historical resources, such as rare historical books, manuscripts, and artworks, as well as taxonomic data, herbarium specimens, scholarly articles, and so much more. In addition to highlighting how plants have shaped human societies throughout history, the Plant Humanities Lab also creates an engaging, interdisciplinary, and collections-based platform that allows students and the public to engage with today's urgent questions on environmental degradation, biodiversity loss, and the legacies of colonialism and capitalism. So let's see how the Plant Humanities Lab works. The homepage highlights the site's two major components. The first, in the banner near the top of the screen, is a dynamic search tool powered by linked open data. The second, just below the search banner, provides you access to a series of visual plant narratives, where each narrative focuses on a particular plant's rich and fascinating history through time and across cultures. Let's explore the visual narratives. Simply click on the title, and underneath the banner image, you'll see the title and author of the narrative. To the right of this are two buttons, a Cite This Essay and a More Resources button. The Cite This Essay allows you to quickly retrieve the citation information for the essay in multiple formats. We will return to the More Resources button shortly. Each visual narrative is made up of text on the left-hand side of the screen and interactive visuals on the right. One or more interactive visuals accompany each paragraph, and the type of visualization is indicated by an icon in the top right-hand corner of the active paragraph. To activate the first paragraph, simply begin scrolling. The banner image will shrink and the first paragraph's visualization will enlarge. All images in the visual narratives are IIIF, which makes them fully interactive. You can zoom in and out as well as pan to various sections of the image. In addition to exploring an image on your own, IIIF images can also be connected to text within the paragraph, annotated, and compared, either side by side or with a curtain slider. For every image, you will see a vertical menu along the right side of the viewer. This allows you to zoom in and out, as well as reset the image. If the image has annotations, a play button will also appear. Clicking the play button will activate the annotations. The menu's information button will display the image's label, source, IIIF manifest, and URL. Maps within the visual narratives are also interactive. You can zoom and pan freely, and like the image and text interaction, places and regions highlighted in the text can be connected to points and areas of the map. Simply hover over the highlighted location in the text and watch the map move. Maps also feature overlays, which can be turned on and off. The overlays can include shapes defining a plant's distribution, pinpoints highlighting places of note associated with a plant, historical maps, and animations that will autoplay when you activate a paragraph or initiate through a control bar. Finally, the visualizations also include a herbarium viewer, which pulls herbarium specimens from JSTOR Global Plants, interactive network visualizations, timelines, tables, charts, and videos. Using these visualizations, you will learn about and come to appreciate the extraordinary significance of plants to human cultures through the perspectives of the arts, sciences, and humanities. The Plant Humanities Lab promotes the interdisciplinary study of plants, and it also encourages the public, students, and scholars to research, create, and share plants' unique cultural histories by providing curated primary and secondary sources. It also provides a digital toolkit through which users can acquire digital skills and create their own interactive visual narratives. One of the most exciting features of the Plant Humanities Lab is our search tool, which I mentioned earlier. You can access it from the home page as well as from each visual plant narrative. Simply click the More Resources button at the top of the essay to learn more about that specific plant. Unlike traditional lexical searches, which look for literal word matches, the Plant Humanities Lab search tool utilizes the power of linked open data. By assigning or connecting attribute value pairs and creating triples, which connects plants and their associated ideas, people, and places, the search tool links structured data, and so provides rich and curated search results that cross disciplines, languages, and datasets. For example, if you search agave at a lexical search, you will only get results that contain the word agave. The Plant Humanities Lab, however, has linked agave to early modern European botanical gardens and Nawa spiritual practices through attribute value pairs and triples. And so when you search agave, the results will include the Nahuatl and Spanish words for agave, as well as the Leiden Botanic Garden, the Mesoamerican beverage pulque, contemporary tequila production, and much more, many of which do not contain the word agave, but have important historical and cultural connections to the agave plant. Through interactive, scholar-authored visual narratives and powerful search tools focused on rich plant databases, like the Biodiversity Heritage Library and JSTOR Global Plants, The Plant Humanities Lab illuminates the cultural histories of plants across a range of perspectives, historical periods, and geographies. It also highlights important special collections, rare books, and plant databases to mobilize the use of these materials for new scholarship and public audiences. You will find more information on the lab's inception, contributors, and help using the platform in the hamburger menu located in the top right-hand corner of the site's header. We hope you enjoy discovering the cultural histories of plants.
Okay, let me share my charts again. Sorry about the mix up with the video queuing. So the Plant Humanities Lab was the project that we worked on that created the ability for subject matter experts that aren't technical, they aren't very technically inclined or have a technical background to create these rich interactive visualizations with primary sources and videos and other multimedia and a text narrative. That concept was so powerful and interesting that we have kind of broken that apart and created a more generalized version of that that could be used for any other purpose. And that software is being open sourced and is freely available for folks that might want to use that and try to create their own visual narratives or full-on websites with many visual narratives in a way that the Plant Humanities Lab includes a number of visual essays. Ashley, did you have anything else you wanted to say?
Well, actually, in the comments are on, some people are having trouble accessing the site, which I was trying to diagnose while we were featuring the video.
Okay.
Oh,
well,
that's why it's that link worked. Ron, are you able to see the chat?
let me see the chat here.
I think some people are going to lab.humanities, and then some are going to labs.
Oh, I forgot the S. That's my problem.
No, it works for me without the S.
Oh, it worked. I'm sorry. It worked without the S. Okay. What did I? Yes, it should be lab.planthumanities.org.
that's right.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Second guessing myself here. And the second link worked, but for some people it's not.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Huh.
Okay. Yeah, interesting. I don't have a quick diagnosis for that. But let me put another URL maybe in here. So it's working.
Oh, it's working now. Okay.
Okay.
I blame the government.
The
The chat's fun.
Sometimes it does take a few moments to load for a person the first time. Hopefully that's all we were dealing with. Okay.